families offered up their children like a sacrifice to Baal. They offered their children up. They let the Nazi doctors do their work. And you know what? The Nazis learned from that. They learned something very, very powerful. If you can make death part of some sort of a social purpose, if you can disguise murder as a social advancement program, then you can make something monstrous comfortable and nobody will stop you. And when they learned that, the Nazis moved on. They moved on to somebody new, to other targets. That's what they did. And who were their targets? Anyone who would raise their voice. Anyone who would still object. Those were the people that were the first victims, always. Whenever they came to a new village, a new town, whether it was in Poland or Russia or any place else, whenever they got to that new town, the first people they would kill, the clergy. Because the clergy didn't answer to anybody but God. And in Poland, if the parish priest only would answer to God, that made him an extraordinarily dangerous man. A great man in his community, dangerous to evil. It's always somebody that just says, this is wrong. That person is dangerous, especially if they're alone when they say it. Somebody who is willing to stand against the tide and be beaten down by the wind and by people in the community where everybody says he's a pariah. If they're willing to stand up and say, this is wrong, they're powerfully, powerfully dangerous to evil. If you are meaning to commit evil, if evil has taken up residence in your heart, know this, the only person that can stop it is somebody who recognizes it when they see it. I know what that is. I've seen that before. And calls it out by name. This is evil. I want you to remember that, because that's who we are. If somebody takes the decision to stand up and shout it out, this is wrong, that person is the most dangerous man in any community to evil. 5 years ago,